Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to episode 9 of the £10 SoRare Road to Glory. So, in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is talking you guys through the auto buyer method. Now, that is not how to set up an auto buyer, but it is a way of taking advantage of auto buyers. As always, if you guys are interested in signing up to SoRare, there is a referral link down below which will give you a free card after you win 5 cards on the bidding market, and it heavily supports the channel and allows me to make this daily content. Also, I should have been more responsible in the other video, so I do apologise, but you do have to be 18 plus to play SoRare. It's real life money. There's money to be made, there's money to be lost, which is why it's 18 plus. And likewise, because there is money to be made and money to be lost, please do deposit responsibly. So how you do this method is you are literally going to head over to SoRare and type Bologna in. That is because this guy is the most renowned auto buyer on here. So what we're going to do is going to look at cards, and all we're going to do is just go and click on one of these cards at random. Now I'll show you right now that he got him for a good deal. You're not going to do these with the cards. I'm just going to show you that you got him a good deal. So, for example, this guy's worth £5.20 and he's got him $3.20 on an instant snipe. So what I'm going to do is going to scroll down, and this is Bologna, but this is the guy he won him off of. So what I'm going to do is going to go and click on this right here. We're going to go look at cards, and we're going to go and look at lowest price. And what we're going to do is we're going to see that this guy's got some cards listed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and find one of these cards, because in theory, if he's listed him for really cheap, he's either reckless or doesn't fully know what he's doing. I mean, he listed him up for £3.40 when he sells for about £1.50. So this guy goes for about £1.50, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and send him over a trade offer of £1. Now, I'm not going to go and trade offer all of his cards, because what I'll do is I'll trade offer £1, and if this guy does go, if he does go and accept it, well then I'll follow up on some more of his cards. If not, I'll let him be. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head to the next card. We're going to go here to, I try and find some cheaper players. There you go, let's go with Philip Strum. So again, he's obviously won him on a deal, so we're going to go and click on this name, which is the person who's won him. We're going to go cards, lowest to high. If they're selling cards, that's ideal. If they're not selling cards, not only do you know they're not as active, but, you know, you've probably got less chance of it working. I'll be honest with you, he probably goes for about, I'd say about £2. So let's go and offer him £1.20. Again, so these guys do list up these players for crazy prices. And what we'll do is we'll send over a trade offer on that. And what I'm going to do is, in today's episode, I'm going to get nothing but deals, one from finding people via Bologna, and just sending them trade offers. So the whole episode is going to be nothing but deals that I find from players that this guy right here is one on a snipe. Again, this guy's an auto buyer, where the players he buys from, in theory, should be guys really good to get deals off of. So what you are going to come across is some of these guys are going to be AFK. Now, obviously, the bigger the budget, the less this affects you. But if you're on a lower budget, I'd probably say give it about 30 minutes. If they haven't responded within 30 minutes, at least you just go and cancel it. At least you take you a second. And then what you can do is just move on to the next person. As I say, otherwise you could be waiting for 6-7 hours till the person wakes up, or again, you might not even get a response within a day or two. So I'd say give it 30 minutes. So it is literally as simple as this. I saw he got one deal from this guy called Jonah BTG. Sorry, I got another deal from Jonah BTG. So something gives me a sneaky suspicious that Jonah BTG is in a hurry to sell players. You'd never believe what we've just won a deal off. Jonah BTG. We've won a Nick Vigavera for £3. If we head over here, you can see he's been going for £5.20, £4.30, £5.10, £4.40, £4.60, £4.70, and we've gone and picked him up £3. We might have even been able to get even cheaper. We're going to go and list him up for £5. That's an easy £2 profit. And again, all we've done is stalked who an auto buyer is buying players off, and then gone and paid them a visit and sent them some trade offers before they've listed a card for cheap. So there we go, first deal, not bad. So literally 1 hour later, I literally sold him, bought him there at £3 at 4 minutes to 11, and then went and sold him right here for £5.20 at 4 minutes till 12. What a weird coincidence. So within exactly 1 hour, I managed to flip him for £2 profit. Now, all the deals from now onwards, I actually picked up whilst on the train, because I went up to Manchester to go and watch the thrilling 0-0 Manchester United-Watford game. So yeah, everything you see from now on is what I picked up on the train, which is why it's a little bit scuffed format-wise, but it also shows you this is such an easy method to do on the train. All you got to do, get SoRare up on your phone, get SoRare data, and just flip between the two. No sniping, there's no hurry, which is why it's actually a really easy method to do it at work, on the train, or anything in between. We then get to the second guy, who we went and picked up, a Rodrigo Schiegler. Now, we went and picked him up for £2.50 when previously he was kind of going for £4. Now, I've settled for £3.13, which is generally about 50-60p less than what I could get him for, but I actually don't think I'll put it in this episode, but tomorrow's episode, you'll see why I sold him off cheap, because, as I say, we got an insane amount of deals off this one guy, which, again, I'm going to put in tomorrow's episode, because it's just insane how many deals we got. But, yeah, so I sold him off a little bit cheap, probably could have got 70p for him, but, or 70p profit, but we've gone and take, oh, sorry, £1, we could have got £1.50, but I've gone and taken a 65p, just because, again, the profit we've got in tomorrow's episode is insane. And I kind of basically need to sell some relatively fast just to get a bit of cash flow, so I accepted a relatively cheap deal. So, using the method I showed earlier, one of the first guys we managed to find gave us 1 deal, 2 deals, 3 deals, 4 deals, I believe 4 deals. Those 4 deals were a Jiong Min Guang. We went and picked him up for 82p, trying to sell him for £1.24, which is a 40p profit. Second guy is a Marcus Hanasebo. I don't know why I feel the need to pronounce all the names. I butcher absolutely every one of them. We can just say this guy, this guy, this guy, but whatever. We've gone and picked him up for £2.46 and sold him the same day for £3.96. That's a nice little £1.50 profit. Next card is a Park Young Jai. Picked up for £1.85. Plan to sell him for £2.40. I think it was about £2.90 when I was selling him, but I think he's down. Maybe he had a DMP. Yeah, he had a DMP this weekend, so obviously causing people to sell. And the final deal we managed to get off this guy was a Vladimir Prijovic, who we got for £1.85 and sold for £3.08p, which is a nice little £1.20 profit. So there we go. That has been the first guy. Let's go and show you guys the second guy I managed to get deals off of. And just because we uploaded an episode this morning, we'll keep this one quite short and we'll call it a day there. But to whet your appetite for tomorrow's episode, okay? All of these cards you're about to see, I got off of one person. I'll talk through the profits, I'll talk through how I got them, how we scouted them. So, all of these brought off the same person. 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 And both of these. On top of that, I think I've already sold 2 of the cards I bought off the person. I think that generally puts us at, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, 30... 32 of the cards we sold on, and I still hopefully will be able to get a few more cards. So, yeah, we've all off of one person. So that is tomorrow's episode. We'll be talking about, I guess, my biggest profit, or the biggest haul profit is absolutely insane. We're ending today's episode on around about £60. The cash is coming in fast, I tell you. Especially with this brand new method of basically just stalking auto buyers. But hopefully this video has helped you guys. I've honestly probably the best method I've found so far. I'm loving the innovating new methods, because it keeps it fresh, and it's always nice to finding better and better and better stuff. But an insane episode tomorrow, where once again we've got 32 deals off one guy. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with an insane episode. Want to keep this one nice and short because we did upload a video. I was meant to upload yesterday's episode this morning's episode yesterday. So I'm doing a double upload. Because I'm, misuploaded and then was away so couldn't upload. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode.